The camera zooms through a chaotic Manhattan night, neon lights flashing, as Ethan Caldwell stumbles out of a club, paparazzi cameras blinding him. A headline screams across the screen, "Billionaire scandal tanks $10 billion deal." He shoves through the crowd, his face tight with fury, and ducks into an alley, panting. His phone buzzes, a text from his board, "Fix your image, or you're out." Ethan's eyes harden, he dials a number. "I need a fiancé. Now." Ethan, rain-soaked, pushed into the cafe, his tailored suit clinging to his frame. His jaw was tight, the weight of the board's ultimatum crushing him. Mia sat at a corner table, her eyes scanning him over a coffee cup, striking and guarded, her presence like a spark in the dim room. "You're late," Mia said, her voice cool, setting her cup down. "Traffic's a nightmare," Ethan replied, sliding into the seat. "You're the one they sent?" Mia raised an eyebrow. "You're the one begging for a fake fiancé, $500,000, 1 month. I play your partner, charm your investors, save your deal. But I have rules." Ethan smirked, leaning back. "Rules? I'm paying you to smile and look pretty." Her eyes narrowed. "Rule 1, don't talk to me like that. Rule 2, no feelings, no mess. This is business. You cross the line, I walk." He studied her, intrigued by her fire. "Fine. Deal. Tonight, charity auction, Midtown. Don't screw it up." Mia stood, scarf over her shoulder. "Don't screw it up yourself, hotshot." The Midtown ballroom glittered with chandeliers. Ethan, in a tux, guided Mia, in an emerald gown, through the crowd. Her arm looped his, her smile practiced. They played their parts, Ethan's grin, Mia's soft laughter. A reporter cornered them, mic forward. "Mr. Caldwell, who's this mystery woman?" the reporter asked, eyes gleaming. Mia stepped in, voice smooth. "I'm Mia, Ethan's fiancée. Met at a charity gala, love at first sight, right, darling?" Her hand squeezed his, electric. Ethan blinked, recovering. "Absolutely. Couldn't take my eyes off her." The reporter bought it, the crowd buzzed. As they moved away, Ethan whispered, "Nice save." "Don't get used to it," Mia shot back, lips twitching with amusement. Victoria Langley, Ethan's ex, watched from across the room, nails tapping her glass. Her eyes narrowed, she knew Ethan too well. Something was off. In the cab back to Manhattan, Ethan loosened his tie. "You're good at this." "Almost too good." Mia stared out the window, her reflection flickering. "It's what I do. Sell a story, make it believable." "Why do you do it?" Ethan asked, curious. Her gaze hardened. "Not your business." He wanted to push, but her tone stopped him. Still, her defiance, her wit, stuck with him, a puzzle he couldn't solve. The next week was a whirlwind, galas, interviews, photo ops. Ethan and Mia perfected their act, stolen glances, banter, a viral Central Park proposal. Social media exploded with #CaldwellCouple, and the merger gained traction. But at a rooftop dinner for investors, Mia's laugh rang out, genuine, as Ethan shared a story about sneaking into a movie theater as a kid. "You? A rebel?" Mia teased, eyes sparkling under string lights. "Bet you cried when they caught you." Ethan grinned, leaning closer. "Didn't cry. Bribed the usher with my allowance." Her laugh warmed the air, and their hands brushed. Ethan's heart stuttered. Mia froze, smile faltering, and pulled back. "Don't," she said softly, voice trembling. "We can't." Ethan's jaw tightened. "Why not? What's wrong with feeling something?" "It's not real," she snapped, standing. "I'm here for the money, Ethan. Don't complicate this." She left him, the city skyline glowing, his chest tight with something unnameable. In her Brooklyn apartment, Mia paced, phone buzzing with Lila's name. She answered, voice shaky. "I messed up, Lila. I'm starting to like him." Lila, paint splattered, sighed. You're playing with fire, Mia. He's a billionaire, you. Protect your heart. I know, Mia whispered, sinking onto her couch. But when he looks at me, it's like he sees me, not the act. Tell him the truth, Lila urged. About the money, your sister, all of it. Mia's eyes stung. If I do, he'll hate me. I need this for her. Her sister, Sophie, was in a hospital upstate, fighting a rare illness. The bills were crushing, Mia's escort work the only way to pay. She couldn't let Ethan in, not when her heart was on the line. Victoria, in her Upper East Side office, flipped through photos of Mia's past gigs, her smirk cold. Got you, she murmured, forwarding them to a gossip blog. Ethan faced his board, the chairman slamming a tablet with a headline, Billionaire's fake fiancé exposed. You've tanked us, the chairman growled. Ethan's jaw clenched. Paparazzi swarmed Ethan's office the next day, shouting about Mia's past. Ethan shielded her, hand firm on her back, but her face was pale. Stay with me, he said, voice low. We'll fix this. Mia shook her head, eyes wet. There's nothing to fix. They know what I am. You're not what they say, Ethan insisted, fierce. You're more. She pulled away, voice breaking. You don't know me, Ethan. You don't know what I've done to survive. He grabbed her wrist gently. Then tell me. Let me in. Mia's breath hitched, but Sam burst in. Ethan, the board's pulling the merger. Ethan's face fell, but his eyes stayed on Mia. I don't care about the deal anymore. She stared, stunned. You're an idiot, she whispered, heart racing. That night, Mia packed, ready to run. Ethan's text lit up her phone, meet me. One last time. She went. Ethan stood on his rooftop, city sprawling below, heart pounding. Mia appeared, coat tight against the chill. Why am I here, Ethan? She asked, voice raw. Because I'm falling for you, he said, stepping closer. And I think you are too. Mia's eyes glistened, resolve crumbling. You don't get it. I'm doing this for my sister. She's sick, I'm all she has. If I feel this, I'll lose everything. Ethan softened. I know about Sophie. Sam told me. I don't care about your past. I care about you. She shook her head, tears spilling. You say that now, but when the world tears us apart. We fight, he interrupted, steady. Together. Mia's breath caught. She stepped into his arms, and they kissed, city lights blurring. At the press conference, the room buzzed. Ethan and Mia stepped forward, hand in hand. I hired Mia to save my image, Ethan said, voice clear. But I fell in love for real. She's not perfect, neither am I. We're done pretending. The crowd erupted, some cheering, others shouting. Mia squeezed his hand, heart full. You're still an idiot, she whispered, smiling. He grinned. You're idiot. Ethan and Mia sat on a bench in Central Park the morning after the press conference. The autumn sun filtered through the leaves, casting golden spots on their faces. Mia's hand was still in his, but her eyes were distant, replaying the chaos of the night before. You really blew it all up for me, Mia said, her voice a mix of awe and worry. She turned to him, searching his face. The merger, your reputation, everything. Was it worth it? Ethan squeezed her hand, his expression earnest. Mia, I built empires on deals and numbers, but none of that felt real until you. Yeah, it was worth it. But tell me you're not regretting this. She bit her lip, emotions swirling, relief, fear, a budding joy she hadn't allowed herself in years. I'm terrified, Ethan. What if the world doesn't accept us? What if your board comes after you harder? And Sophie? I still have to tell her everything. He pulled her closer, his arm around her shoulders. We'll face it together. Call Sophie now. Let me be there when you do. Mia's heart raced, but she nodded, pulling out her phone. The call connected, and Sophie's frail voice came through the speaker. Mia? What's going on? I saw the news, some billionaire thing? Mia glanced at Ethan, drawing strength from his steady gaze. Sophie, remember how I said I was working a big job? It was, pretending to be engaged to Ethan Caldwell. To pay for your treatments. Silence hung for a moment, then Sophie's soft laugh crackled. Pretending? The way you sound now, sis, it doesn't seem pretend anymore. Ethan leaned in, speaking gently. Hi, Sophie. I'm Ethan. Your sister's incredible, and I'm not letting her go through this alone. Whatever you need, doctors, bills, it's on me now. Sophie's voice warmed with surprise. Mia, he sounds nice. Are you happy? Tears welled in Mia's eyes as she whispered, yeah, I think I am. For the first time in forever. Hanging up, Mia buried her face in Ethan's shoulder, sobbing quietly. I was so scared to let anyone in. After Mom died, it was just me and Sophie. I built this life of walls, faking everything to survive. Ethan held her tight, his own emotions raw. I built walls. My dad was a shark in business, taught me to trust no one, chase the win at all costs. That's why I was such a mess before you. You make me want to be better. They sat like that for minutes, the park's bustle fading around them. Mia pulled back, wiping her eyes. What now? Your company's in freefall. Ethan shrugged, a determined spark in his eyes. I have ideas. Smaller deals, ethical tech. And you, want to help me rebuild? For real this time. She smiled, tentative but genuine. Only if we do it as partners. No more faking. Ethan stared at a candid photo of Mia laughing in Central Park. He texted, dinner tomorrow? No cameras. Her reply, only if you're cooking. He laughed, heart light. That evening, they cooked dinner together in the penthouse kitchen, simple pasta, laughing over spilled sauce. You're terrible at this, Mia teased, bumping his hip. Hey, billionaire here, not a chef, Ethan shot back, but his eyes were soft. But for you? I'll learn. As they ate on the balcony, city lights twinkling, Mia opened up more. I used to dream of art school, like Lila. But life detoured me. Ethan listened intently. Dreams aren't gone. Enroll now. I'll support you. Her voice broke. You believe in me that much? More than anything, he whispered, kissing her hand. The next day a rival tabloid dug deeper, publishing old client stories about Mia. Paparazzi camped outside. Ethan shielded her again, but Mia confronted them head-on. Yes, I was an escort, she said to a camera, voice steady. To save my sister. Judge me if you want, but I'm done hiding. Ethan beamed with pride. That's my girl. In a quiet moment later, Mia confessed, I feel free, Ethan. Scary, but free. He held her. We'll build from here. Together. Weeks blurred into a montage of real life with Mia visiting Sophie with Ethan, laughs in the hospital room, board meetings where Mia's ideas shone, cozy nights talking dreams. One night, Ethan proposed for real, no cameras, just them on the rooftop. Mia Harper, will you marry me? Not fake this time, he said, ring in hand, voice thick with emotion. Tears streamed down her face. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Their kiss sealed it, emotions overflowing, love, trust, hope. Sophie, recovering, toasted them via video. To real love. Lila hugged Mia. Told you to protect your heart, but looks like he has it safe. Victoria, in a twist, sent a congratulatory note, defeated but gracious. You win, it read. Ethan and Mia walked the park again, planning a future. No more complications? Mia joked. Plenty, Ethan said, grinning. But with you? Worth every one. Subscribe now for more heart-pounding romances. Like if this melted your heart, comment your favorite moment. Would you forgive the past for love? The next day Ethan's father, a grizzled business tycoon, arrived unannounced at the penthouse. "Son, this girl's a liability," he barked, eyeing Mia. Ethan stood firm. "Dad, she's my future." "Back off." Mia, heart pounding, interjected. "Mr. Caldwell, I know my past isn't shiny, but I love your son. And I'll prove I'm good for him." The old man scoffed. "Prove it? By dragging him down?" Emotions boiled, Ethan's anger at his dad's coldness, Mia's fear of rejection. "I've spent my life proving myself," Mia said, voice trembling but strong. "To clients, to the world. But with Ethan, I don't have to pretend." Ethan pulled her close. "Dad, leave. Or accept us." After a tense silence, his father softened slightly. "Fine. But don't come crying when it falls apart." As he left, Mia collapsed into Ethan's arms. "That was brutal." "You're brave," he murmured. "Braver than me." They talked late into the night. "My dad shaped me into this playboy," Ethan confessed. "Afraid of real connection." Mia stroked his face. "But you chose real with me." "Yes," he said, kissing her. "And I'd choose it again." Sophie's health improved, thanks to new treatments Ethan funded. In the hospital, Sophie pulled Mia aside. "He's good for you, sis. Don't doubt it." Mia teared up. "I won't. Anymore." Months later, Mia's art show opened, her paintings of city lights and hidden emotions. Ethan stood proud beside her. "This is just the start," he whispered. She smiled, heart full. "Our real story." Lila threw a celebration party in Brooklyn, art, music, friends. To ditching the fake. Lila toasted. Mia laughed with Ethan. From escort to fiancé, for real. He whispered, and soon, wife. Stock dipped again from old scandals resurfacing. In a crisis meeting, Mia rallied. Use it, launch a campaign on authenticity. Real people, real tech. Investors loved it. Ethan beamed. You're a genius. Mia admitted, I still wake up scared this is a dream. Ethan held her. It's not. Wake up to me every day. Their love deepened through trials, arguments over work-life balance, makeups filled with passion. I get jealous of your empire, Mia confessed once. It's yours too, he replied. We're building it together. For our wedding I don't want a big gala, Mia insisted. Just us. Ethan agreed. Whatever makes you happy. At the ceremony, vows poured out. You saw through my facade, Ethan said. You broke mine, Mia replied. Rings exchanged, kisses shared, cheers rose. They had their honeymoon in a quiet cabin upstate. No billions, just us, Ethan said. Mia smiled. Perfect. Kids someday? Ethan asked tentatively. Mia's eyes lit. Yeah. With you? Absolutely. From a fake deal to this, Mia whispered. The best complication ever, Ethan said. Back in NYC, life thrived. Mia's art sold out, Ethan's company pivoted successfully. Victoria even apologized in a chance encounter. I was bitter. You too, inspire me. Mia forgave. Let's let go of the past. 1 year real, Ethan toasted. To many more, Mia said, clinking glasses. Their kiss, under stars, sealed eternal promise. A year later a surprise pregnancy test turned positive months after the wedding. Mia stared at the stick in the bathroom, heart exploding with fear and excitement. Ethan, she called, voice shaking. He rushed in, eyes wide. What is it? She showed him, tears flowing. We're having a baby. Ethan's face lit with joy, then concern. Are you okay? Happy? Terrified, she admitted, emotions raw. But yes. With you, yes. He hugged her tight. We'll be amazing parents. I'll be there, every appointment, every midnight craving. They talked for hours. I never thought I'd have this, a family, Mia said, hand on her belly. After everything. Ethan kissed her forehead. You deserve it all. Sophie visited, thrilled. Auntie Sophie. Teach the kid art? Lila planned a baby shower. From fake to family, wild. Business boomed, but Ethan cut hours. Family first, he told the board. Mia's morning sickness hit hard, doubts crept. What if I'm not ready? My past. Ethan held her through tears. Your past made you strong. Our kid will know a mom who's a fighter. Support poured in, friends, family. Victoria sent a gift, redeemed. Birth scene montage, hospital, Ethan's hand in hers. Push, love, you got this. Baby's cry filled the room. It's a girl, the doctor said. Mia cradled her, sobbing happily. She's perfect. Ethan whispered, like her mom. Naming her Hope, they vowed endless love. 3 years later, toddler Hope laughing in the park, Ethan and Mia watching, hands linked. Complications made us, Ethan said. Real feelings won, Mia replied. Final embrace, family complete. Subscribe, like, comment, what's next for them? Share your thoughts.